Like you always say, a little warm champagne never hurt anyone.
Besides, I earned this.
Pouring the old melted ice into the little receptacle on the ice machine, you prepare to catch a few new cubes. You press the green button on the dumbwaiter's control panel and see the doors slide open. Now, how are you going to fit inside that tiny chamber? It doesn't do anything now, of course. The dumbwaiter doors are already open. But if they were closed, you could just reach out here and press... Hey, wait a minute. If the doors were closed, you wouldn't be able to reach out here. You'd be trapped inside. An ultra-modern halogen chandelier casts a perfect circle of light on the table. You did it! Good idea. Your burning lamp bears a remarkable resemblance to the universal symbol of learning. If you play your cards right, Larry, all this and more might be yours. If you play your cards right, Larry, all this and more might be yours.
Shamara, I brought you this sterling silver bracelet. I hope you like it.
Oh, Larry, I have no need for bracelets. Once I had hundreds of bracelets, nearly all of them better than this.
Oh, I just thought perhaps.
But wait, that's not what you're trying to say, is it? This isn't a simple gift, is it? I bet it's much more. The superficial old me would have seen this bracelet as merely a clumsy attempt at a cheap gift, probably an ulterior motive, suspicious as always of a man offering me silver in expectation of future rewards. But you're different. You're as transparent as my pants, teaching me to achieve a higher level of consciousness, a deeper understanding. You're helping me scale these mental walls I've built around myself these last few months. No, Larry, please, allow me to bring my thoughts to fruition. I understand now. It's obvious. You're not trying to buy me off with this cheap silver bracelet, are you? You're speaking in symbols, aren't you? You're challenging me to overcome my shallowness, and I will, rest assured. But a silver bracelet? What can this mean? Oh, I'm so foolish. Such a lightweight. Of course I see it now. Your gift symbolizes the spirit of life itself. A ring with no beginning, no end. A solid circle chasing itself round and round a vast emptiness. Much like my quest for spiritual fulfillment, which looks like it must be far, far away, but which, when you finally open your eyes to discover it, has actually been right at your feet the entire time. Oh, Larry, your wisdom is so powerful. I believe I'm finally beginning to understand.
I just thought you'd look good wearing nothing but a bracelet. Yep, that's exactly what I thought you'd say. You're really catching on to me, Sham. I want you to have this flower.
An orchid. How beautiful. How high school promise. But you wouldn't just give me an orchid, would you? That would be too simple.
Well,
No, this is not merely an orchid. Let me think. It is natural and beautiful and unique and... Wait, I see. You're using this orchid to symbolize the perfection and purity of nature, how natural things are best, how the world can create millions of these flowers, no two alike, just like human beings. And thus, with a simple flower, you are encouraging me to recognize my own individuality, my own uniqueness, my oneness with nature, my own connection to the everlasting life force.
hell, I just thought it was kind of pretty. I knew you'd understand. Shamara, I think you should have this pearl.
Oh, Larry, I have no need for more jewelry. Besides, while this might be a large pearl, it does have a slight flaw over here. But wait, you're not just giving me yet another bauble. Your thinking is far too sophisticated for that.
It is? You're right, it is.
I see now what you're implying. It's true, I know. I've spent my life basing my opinion of objects upon their financial value instead of on their inherent beauty. Missing the beauty of the tree by acknowledging only the net profit to be gained by harvesting the forest. Missing the glory of a solitary canyon while recognizing only its landfill potential. Missing the solitude of a seashore while buying up the oil drilling rights. So exactly what is it you're trying to get me to see in this simple pearl, Larry?
Well...
Oh, of course you won't tell me. That would be too simple. I know you want me to discover the meaning here by myself.
Yes, of course.
I've got it! The iridescent shimmer of a simple sphere, created naturally by one of Earth's simplest creatures from the irritation of a single grain of sand, layered with bodily secretions over a lifetime, creating an object of classic beauty. You're telling me to accept the imperfections in my character that have been troubling me these past few months, to accept the irritations that life has handed me, to stop trying to remove all irritants from my life, to cover my irritations with layers of love so they become points of strength and beauty instead.
I am? I am.
Oh, Larry, I've never had a man talk with me this way, treat me this way, express things in such wonderful, subtle ways.
Me neither. That's just the kind of guy I am, I guess. Shamara, I hope you like this diamond. It was a gift from a friend of mine.
Another diamond? Thanks, Larry, but I have dozens of... Oh, wait. It's a symbol, isn't it? Let's see. What could a diamond represent in your superior way of thinking? This is a tough one. Diamonds are a girl's... No, it can't be about friendship. Could it be a way to cut through my cynicism and jadedness? I've got it. You're trying to tell me that even someone like me, who has been under great pressure for so many years, can use that pressure to transform myself from a dark mental lump of coal into a transcendent human of crystalline purity and beauty.
Why, yes, I think that.
And you're saying I don't have to give up my tough exterior in order to achieve perfection. How wonderful, Larry! How insightful you are! How wise!
How lucky. Why, thank you, Shamara. I'm glad you caught my little message. I think you need to give yourself more credit than you do.
The high amperage.
I have this, object.
Ah, so I see. It's beautiful.
It is? It is. I'd like you to have it.
Why, thank you, Larry. It's not only beautiful, but I bet it's important and probably meaningful, too. But exactly what is its meaning? Aha! Of course! To me, it symbolizes the important role that art plays in all our lives. And not just art, but the arts in general. Music, painting, dance, performance, sculpture, drama. All have the ability to move us spiritually above the fetid plane of our daily dreary existence and take us to a realm apart. A place where, if we're fortunate, another tiny fraction of the ultimate truth may be revealed, where we cease for a few fleeting moments to be these self-consumed blobs of protoplasm and share in the endless quest for true enlightenment.
Gosh, I thought she could get a couple of bucks for it as scrap metal. You're right, Shamara. I'm glad you like it. Shamara, there's something I simply must tell you. May I whisper in your ear?
Of course, Larry. But what is it?
It's just a little something I learned recently.
Oh, my God! But of course! Why didn't I ever realize that before? You're right. It makes everything so clear. I've been a fool. Oh, Larry, you are a sensitive, thoughtful, caring, sharing, New Age man.
Good thing it wasn't something dirty, I guess. Yeah, I just thought you'd want to know. For you, Shamara.
An old lamp, huh? And burning with such an unusual fragrance, too. Why on earth would a man show up on my balcony, bring me out of my reverie, make me rethink my chastity just to give me a sandy old lamp. Unless that old lamp is a symbol, a representation of the lamp of knowledge. Surely this is no ordinary beach find, but rather a symbol of the importance of lifelong learning, of the pursuit of knowledge, of the need to continue to grow as a person throughout my life. Oh, Larry, I will continue to grow. I do want to keep learning new things. I just wonder where I'll be able to find another teacher as wise as you.
Gee, I was just hoping we could burn it by the tub tonight, and you could play Susan Sarandon. You don't need another teacher, Shamara. I'll be glad to teach you everything I know. Would you like to join me in a glass of lukewarm champagne?
Not really. I prefer my champagne served in a wine bucket, surrounded by cracked ice, bracingly cold, chilled to perfection.
Well, I have the bucket, but I'm afraid my ice melted some time ago.
Pouring the old melted ice into the little receptacle on the ice machine, you prepare to catch a few new cubes. Knock all you want. It's doubtful anyone will answer. Since this elevator requires a key, pushing on its lock does little good.
Shamara, I've given you all my hard-earned knowledge. Now, will you share this champagne with me?
Oh, yes, Larry. I would love to. I just hope that I can somehow find a way to express my appreciation for all you've done for me. Your wisdom has clarified so many things for me, enabling me to reach higher planes of understanding than I've even dreamed of before. You've shown me the purpose of life. You've given meaning to my otherwise meaningless existence. How can I ever repay you?
Well, there is just one little itty-bitty thing that we haven't covered yet. Besides your breasts, that is. Sex. Shamara, don't you think it's time we, explore the inner workings of your inherent womanhood?
Sex? Oh, Larry, I'm sorry to say that for me, sex is hopeless. You see, I've been celibate my entire life. During school, I was always too busy overachieving to waste time dating. Once I started work, I was under such pressure to succeed that I never allowed myself the distraction of men. If you think my understanding of life is weak, I regret to say I have no knowledge whatsoever of the sexual part of my existence.
Are you trying to say
Yes, it's sad but true.
you're a virgin?
I'm sorry, Larry. I hope I haven't disappointed you.
Ah, Sham, don't worry about it. Remember, I'm here to help you in every way.
Oh, could you, Larry? Is there any way you could do for me physically what you've done for me spiritually?
God knows I'll be glad to try. But are you willing to keep working as hard as you have been?
Oh, I will, Larry. I promise.
Then, let's go inside, sit by the fire, and begin drinking a little of this champagne.
Oh, thank you, Larry. I promise to give it my all. And here's to you, Larry Laffer.
So, I guess I'll be going now. Gotta get ready for tonight, right?